2014 to 2022, the Dodgers won 8 straight games on the 4th of July. But entering this game tonight in 2026, they've lost each of the last 3. Yoshinobu Yamamoto trying to change that here on this Saturday in the park. On the first pitch, Tatis cracks a base hit into left field. A theme in the first couple of games of this series. The Padres starting hot in the first inning. Got him.
Splitter is so good, and you just look at the depth of this pitch, how it seems like it's going to be bottom of the zone, and then it hops off the plate. That's how far out of the zone. The big chase for Manny Machado.
Now Gavin Sheets. And that's a base hit into right field for Sheets. Tatis going from first to third. We'll get the stop sign there. A 2-out, 2-strike single will continue the inning. But the guy who has been San Diego's best hitter this year, Ty France. And he's got it. Pumps it by him at 98. The left-hander Wandy Peralta pitching for a second time this series. Edman bounces the ball to the left side. Charging in Bogarts. Gets it away quickly. In time to get Edman by a half step. Well picked at first by France.
It's a great job by Xander Bogaerts. We've seen him make a couple elite shortstop plays, just barely getting the speedy Edman out. See him in the air, about to come down.
Pitch clock violation leading to a 2-out walk. A strike away from getting out of the inning unscathed, and now he's got to face Mookie Betts with traffic. Make it 15. Scalds one into the left center field gap. It'll get all the way to the wall. Dino Ebels waving Freddie home. The relay from Bogarts. Up the line, the slide. He's out. Merrill to Bogarts to Campusano. And Freeman unable to get around. And so the first inning comes to a close. Xander Bogaerts, who was part of that relay to keep the game scoreless in the first, leads off the second. That's a ground ball base hit into left center field. Another 2-strike hit against Yamamoto. They'll try another 3-2. Bogarts running. Line to Freddie Freeman. Bogarts can do nothing about that. 2 outs and the bases now empty.
Thank you. Line drive shot right to Freddie. Old teammates, old friends. 2 of the most joyous baseball players you will ever meet.
Strike 3. And 2 scoreless to start for Yamamoto. We'll face 9-1-2 for San Diego here in the third. The Dodgers and Padres still without a run.
Dodgers just waiting for the Padres to score so they can come back.
Yamamoto sits him down with some high heat. Back to the top of the order. Tatis singled on the very first pitch of the night. Breaks his bat and a ground ball to Betts. You have a Padres star running down the line. The infielder can take their time to make a good throw. On a 1-2, Cronenworth swings and misses. Strike 3. Fastball at 98. Bookending K's in a 1-2-3 third for Yamamoto. The leadoff free pass in front of somebody who's due. Alex Freeland, 1 for his last 17 at the plate. Doing this drill. Fights one to the left side. It bloops in for a hit. And with the brass around the cage, it's not easy, Bates was saying, for any hitter to do, but for Freeland to say, you know what, I'm going to do this drill. I'm going to look silly, but it's going to help me get right. And so that bloop base hit, from the Padres' perspective, is a lucky one. From the Dodgers and Alex Freeland's standpoint, it's an earned one. Skips up and over Campusano. He spins and fires, and Machado can't pick it. So an extra base for both Rushing and Freeland to get into scoring position. Nobody out in the third. Now Andy Pages with 2 in scoring position and only 1 out. Ground ball, base hit left field. First time All-Star brings him the first run of the night.
But stays through it enough. Find that 5-6 hole. Get the Dodgers on the board.
The 2 outs and the tying run aboard. Xander Bogaerts. Strike called at the bottom of the zone, and Bogaerts is going to use potentially the Padres' last challenge.
He's going to lose it.
Wow.
The ball is confirmed. San Diego has no challenges remaining.
That hurts. In the 4th inning, both at the bottom of the zone.
So Craig Stammen's crew will have to play quote-unquote old school ball the rest of the way. Buckles the knees with a curve. Strike 3. How about another 0-2 pitch from Yamamoto to Andujar? Rolled to third, backhanded by Max, and Muncy throws across.
How much fun is it to watch Max Muncy play third base? And honestly, this is more routine that he makes it look, but it's not. A backhand coming through it.
70th pitch of the night from Yamamoto. A cutter on the corner. DeFreeze Camposano, 7 Ks and 5 scoreless. Still 1-0 Dodgers, bottom of the 5th. Alex Freeland leading off. Pops the first pitch up to third. Machado underneath, out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out for Canning. This is 4th inning of work, pitching behind the opener Wandy Peralta. Rolled to the right side, 2 out. Canning's payoff pitch to Pages. Popped in the air, foul ground toward the San Diego dugout. Whose ball? It's Canning, the pitcher, who takes it.
Wow.
To complete a 1-2-3 fifth.
Everyone was looking at each other. Finally, the pitcher, Griffin Canning's the one looking around. Is anyone else going to take this? All right, fine. I got it. Yamamoto just continues to pitch deeper into games.
He leads Major League Baseball in innings per start. Takes the ball and then runs with it deep into games, seemingly every time. On 3-2. He freezes him with a fastball, a cutter on the outside corner. Struck him out. Back-to-back Ks. 9 for Yamamoto. Hart takes over for Griffin Canning. Gave up 1 run in his 4 innings, 2 hits, 2 walks, struck out 4, lowers his ERA to 6.71 on the season. 1-0 Dodgers. Freddie Freeman kicks off the bottom of the 6th. Freeman launches one in the air to deep right field. The first firework of the night comes from Freddie.
Left on left, and Freddie Freeman launches this into the night. Oh, gotta be looking up when Freddie Freeman's up to bat.
15th home run of the season for Freddie Freeman to double the Dodger lead. 6 scoreless so far for Yamamoto. 3 hits and a walk, 9 Ks. He's thrown 82 pitches. For the 14th time in 16 starts that Yamamoto has pitched 6+ innings.
And you take it for granted. I mean, honestly, you blink and he's in the 6th every game. And even when he's quote unquote struggling, meaning, okay, he's had a couple walks maybe, will continue to battle it.
Low ball 4 and a 2-out walk. Second free pass of the night. Pitch 100 from Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Gets strikeout 100 on the season. He matches his career high with 10 Ks tonight. 7 scoreless in the book.
Brock Stewart had the scoreless 6th inning back in game 1. You look at the numbers through 6 games. ERA 1.50, hoping to extend this streak. What's been some of the best bullpen we have seen, and we've seen a whole lot of arms too.
Ground ball, Bast. A diving Betts into left center field. Tatis chugging for second. A hustle double with 2 out in the 8th. And once again, the Padres will bring the tying run to the plate. Brings out Dave Roberts. Lefty Cronenworth coming up. Doc's going to turn to Alex Vesia to try and finish the 8th. Got him swinging. High fastball. And Alex Vesia doing Alex Vesia things. Putting up a 0 in the 8th. 2-0 Dodgers, bottom of the 8th. Trying to get some insurance. Easier said than done. They're facing the Padre closer, Mason Miller. Oh! And Edman is going to reach. Seems no worse for the wear. Now Andy Pages. High chopper at short. Bogarts has to get it away quickly, and he does. Productive first out in the 8th as Pages puts Edman in scoring position.
I mean, he's so late, he gets that hop that you just don't see. That's why Bogarts has to get rid of it as long as it was in the air.
Back to Freddie Freeman. 1 on, 1 out, 2-0 Dodgers in the 8th. That's scorched into center field, a base hit. That's going to score Edman. Freddie Freeman putting on a show on the 4th of July.
Against one of the toughest pitchers on the planet. You see the frustration from Mason Miller because this ball was scorched 109 miles an hour. Just barely get out of the way.
Will Klein gets the call to face Machado, Sheets, and France. A big assignment for the World Series hero. Strike 3. Out number 1 for Klein.
Goes to the bread and butter sweeper. Gets the chase from Machado. And how about 3 strikeouts from Machado on the night?
That is perfect. A perfect breaking ball from Klein. Back-to-back punch-outs, and the Dodgers are an out away.
Goes back to that sweeper, and this time just kind of backdoors the plate right at the bottom of the zone.
Freeman has it, and that's a win for LA. They shut out the Padres 3-0. And the Dodgers snap a 3-game losing streak on the 4th of July And now they're knocking on the doorstep of 60 wins.